Oh wow, you look cool.
Bà bảo luôn thế à? Không chào nhau à?
Vẫn chào à? Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode again with IELTS Trang Bec, and together I am with
Hằng and her new glasses, guys. So
her new glasses.
Do you see my new glasses?
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, it's just a
fit you like a glove.
$1 million
$1
million
$1 million.
Exactly.
Are you joking?
I'm not joking.
Insane.
And like to me is like the most expensive thing ever, like I have ever like owned.
Yeah.
But to be honest, it's not something that I would consider luxury in my life.
Okay, so it seems like you want to talk about really like the real luxuries in life now, right?
Well, I think so because in this nowadays world, we all consider like high-end stuff, big houses, new cars, or anything like that is considered materialistic is luxury. But however, some of us actually need to realize that we have a lot more to appreciate than that. So, Trang, for you, what do you think that is like the luxury in your life?
So, my top number one, as the old saying goes, time is money. Very common idiom in IELTS as well. For me, like time is a real luxury now because you cannot turn back time.
Exactly.
You cannot undo your actions. So you need to be really value and prioritize and know how to arrange your time, which is a thing that even myself struggling with because all of us have 24 all of us, the only fair thing in the world like 24 hours. Everyone has 24 hours a day, but why some people always feel lack of time like me? I feel I lack of time all the time. Time management. So time is money. That's the real luxury. Sometimes I wish like we have 48 hours per day, so it's on down to that. And how about you? What is your opinion?
For me, the most precious thing that I would consider in my entire life or anyone's life is health. Without health, you cannot do anything, right? Some people work their own life just to pay bills, but somehow they forgot that they earn to take care of themselves first and also others. So if they don't really know how to take care of like themselves first, they will have to really take those money to pay for like pills, for like hospital, for a lot of things that wasn't very worth it, for like the health that they spent.
You know, there's a famous saying. They say health is wealth.
Oh yeah, true.
Right.
Health is the new wealth, guys. So pin that in your mind. Take care of yourself properly. Eat well. Exercise every day, or at least like a few times a week. And this is a good one. Mental health, right?
Mental health.
And how do you do to take care of that?
By going to the gym every day. It boosts your mental health.
In a sort of like therapy, right? And the other way I would do to take care of my mental health is to meditate. Because like we always have a lot of thoughts and a lot of things to process in our mind every day. A lot of distraction around us, right? So in order to stay calm in those circumstances and in this like noisy world, meditation, guys.
Chaotic.
So, yes.
Yeah.
What about you? What is the next one?
The next one for me is the ability to travel. Like
nice.
think about like because
but like in order to travel you need money.
That makes sense. But some people, they have the privilege, like they
still need money. Even when they are white or black or whatever.
But you can travel in the budget way, right? You can travel wisely if you are the
travel light.
Let's say nhà tiêu dùng thông thái, a wise consumer. You know how to travel lightly, and then you know how to make the most of the trip. Then I feel like if you have the ability to travel, it's a hidden way to say you have time and then you have money.
And so then you also need to have the skill set of time management and financial management. So Trang, that is a lot of things to learn.
How about you? The next one.
The next one for me, also important. Also the most important for me as well is freedom.
What do you mean by freedom?
Freedom, like you have the freedom to do whatever you want. You have the freedom to spend time with whoever you want, and the freedom to choose to be who you are. As I told you, like the nowadays world, like people like this, especially social media, they always try to use all of the tools that they have to manipulate people the way they
Precisely.
thought, right? So that's why like most of the time, like especially like youngster, like teenagers, they got a big influence from social media that got them so confused with their life choices, which are so many. Or the media tell them that they have to be this or that, right? So that I think that's why, like, in order to be like how can I say, like, considered enough about that, you need to have, again, peace of mind with meditation. But then knowing that your life is in your hand. Okay, nobody can tell who you are, and nobody can tell you what you can't or cannot do.
But it seems like a little bit blurry to me. Like you mean like the freedom here is like, do you mean like financially, like you have passive income, so you have the freedom?
No, that I mean in everything, right? Even in order to achieve that like goal, you still need to set yourself like a whole path specifically to achieve that. But that's another story, right? That's another story. But when I meant like freedom, meaning that you just know that you own yourself, you own your life, right? Don't listen to other people tell you cannot or can do something, right? But of course, like we know that sometimes we cannot. We don't have like all the choices in this world. So maybe like a bit more discipline. Maybe will take you to where you are.
Like take ownership of your own life.
Yes.
Yeah, very nice one.
What is the last one for you?
The last one is a good sleep.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Imagine if you like book
She's so simple.
It's a very simple thing. It's a very simple thing in life that people take it for granted.
Yeah.
When you wake up and then you have good sleep, you feel happy, and that's a real luxury. Some people, they're struggling with sleeping, like some of my students or even some of my friends, they could not sleep. So they suffer from insomnia or sleeping deprivation, like they could not.
So do you think why?
I think that they are too stressful. Like sometimes I feel stressed as well. I couldn't sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
But again, stressful. The pressure come from where?
From job, from love life, everything. Societal pressure, everything. So if you have a good sleep, that's the real luxury.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for a lot of people who love to sleep.
Yeah. Everybody loves sleeping. Who doesn't love it?
Well, it depends. I have some friends, they only sleep like 5 hours a week, and they are okay with that.
Yeah. How can people do that?
Yeah, even there is a book in Vietnamese they
why
call
why
like...
we sleep, right? Is it
No. They call that đời ngắn, đừng ngủ dài.
Đời ngắn được ngủ dài. Đừng ngủ dài.
Yes. So I honestly haven't read that book yet, but you know, based on my like a sense, I feel like a lot of people think that they don't have all the time in this world, so that's why they just want to make the most of it. You know, in the meantime, they're still alive.
You have any last one?
Yeah. Last but not least, privacy.
Privacy.
Yes.
What do you mean by privacy?
So obviously you see that on our social media, we technically like showcase everything about our life,
especially for the content creator like you.
Yeah, like whoever, like even like my parents or my mom, she posts like a photo of her face, like where she was or what she ate. Like for example, right? She actually like leak out her like privacy in her daily life, very personal, very small stuff. But somehow it became very like dangerous and risky in some sense that people can really steal that information, that piece of information, and use it as something to go against you after. So
100% agree with you, because like you don't need to expose your life to social media, but you still earn a lot of money. That's the real luxury.
Well, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that
you don't even need to post every day. I wish that one day I could achieve that kind of luxury.
Well, I think what you can do is to hustling grinding from now on until like maybe a couple of years more.
Hustling grinding?
Hustling.
Yeah. Hustling and grinding, that's a new term. Very interesting.
So after a while, when you have like a certain, like a decent amount of save up, you can just go straight to the mountain and live there forever after.
I will live in Bali when I retire.
Wow, very luxurious.
Not luxury, it's like countryside.
Countryside, and then in a tourist spot.
And they have a private villa, and then we can live there. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah. So it would be the real luxury if I could live in Bali. when I retire, that would be a dream come true.
Wow.
Live in the countryside, still earn a lot of money, and don't have to work, get away from it all.
Low key in the luxury way.
How about you? What would be your dream?
My dream.
Like when you.
So I've learned that my mission is one of my missions is to have good impact on people.
Influencer.
Influencer in the sense that we do really have like the realistic action and realistic like plan for that vision.
Right.
Like if you really want to have good influence, you need to be a decent person first, and so that's why I'm working on myself a lot.
You attract who you are, right?
Yeah. Sort of.
Right, thank you so much, Hằng, for your valuable time. Helped me so much. I really appreciate every single minute you spend time with me. Yeah, stay tuned, guys, for the next upcoming meaningful episode, and do not forget to subscribe and follow our channel.
Goodbye,
together with me.
See you next time.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, done.